Hi guys, welcome to week 2 of PR 500. I just wanted to check in with you. I have gone through all of the introductory video assignments except for two late additions to our course, to our shared community. I have to say, I really enjoyed watching those videos. We have a tremendously diverse class in terms of backgrounds, in faith traditions, in terms of parts of the country that you guys are from, and even perspectives on preaching, which just makes for a more robust and dynamic discussion. I am really, really excited about these next 10 weeks. So thank you for your posts. I am going to grade your first week posts. Please remember, just kind of quickly glancing through, I haven't graded them all yet, you are required to respond to at least 2 other students in the follow-up to your weekly discussion post that you put up there by video. It doesn't have to be by video, but you have to respond to at least 2 students. And it has to be substantive. It can't just kind of be, oh, that was great, thanks. You need to engage some of the content of what they've offered and provoke questions, maybe provide some background. Some of you did better at this than others, but there's a rubric for guiding these discussion posts, and I have to abide by that. So I just want to encourage you as you go forward in doing these weekly discussions that you get the purpose of these assignments. Remember also that your initial video post is a chance for you to work on your delivery and presentation skills. Many of you clearly had that down. A couple of you, it was obvious you were kind of riffing as you were recording your video. You want to maybe outline or think through what you want to say, forgetting to answer questions or, all of a sudden reading it and trying to think of the answer. That's not your best delivery skills. This is, remember, the point of this is not just the content of the assignment, but especially in a homiletics class, for you to work on those delivery skills, on thinking through things and how you want to present. So keep that in mind as well. You're entering into week 2. Week 2, we're starting to get into the nuts and bolts of how to prepare a sermon, how to begin to study a text, to exegete it, to begin to get some initial ideas, and ultimately come to the place where you've shaped the essence, the form, and the function statements of the sermon. You're going to continue to read in Long. You're going to begin to get into the homiletical plot by Lowry, which is a great book, I think, just a different take than Long's. And I just want to keep in front of you, beyond the discussion post that's due this week, start to think about your first sermon assignment, which is very, very directed and very guided, so that it doesn't come up and surprise you on week 3 and then in week 4. This is an assignment, if you haven't looked at it yet, where you're being asked to answer the question of what is the gospel, and it is limited to 10 minutes. That is a 10-minute sermon that you're going to give. So for some of you who are experienced preachers, that's going to go by real fast. For others of you, you may struggle to fill that time. I don't think you will. But be proactive in looking at that assignment, as that has some bulk in terms of your overall grade for this class. Gosh, is there anything else I have to say? Talk about my presentation skills? I don't think so. Again, I'm just really excited by the group that God's brought together. I hope that you're enjoying the reading and the lecture material. If it can be heightened in any way, please don't hesitate to share that feedback now as well as at the end of the course. The prayer request aspect of our Canvas homepage is still there if there's ways we can be praying for each other. And if you have any questions that are coming up, please let me know as well. We have a total of 13 students altogether. We have Willie, who is enrolled but just caught up to us, that you might want to see his introductory video. And then we have someone else who's just come on board named James, who's auditing the class. I am going to be putting you in your sermon discussion groups this week. I'm going to just randomly assign them, and those are going to be the groups you're going to go to after you preach your sermons to sort of debrief, to encourage and constructively critique each other. That's kind of the quick snapshot of week 2. Again, I am excited to be with you, and if you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I look forward to grading, as I said, your first week's discussion prompts and reading the next set that are coming up due this Friday. Take care. Talk to you soon.